Do you receive emails asking the same question over and over and over, and each time you type a response or you copy and paste it from somewhere else, maybe reuse an old email? Well, there's a faster solution for you. So let's take a look. So in Outlook, this used to, a couple years ago, be quite a convoluted process, but now it's been sped up and it's so useful, really super useful. You create an email template and you just reuse that template over and over again. Okay, so what I have is you create a new email as normal. But I'm just going to leave the addressee out. So I'm going to leave those two out. I might put a subject in there. And then actually I'm going to copy paste some text in. You might want to take an old email and take the text from that and do what I've done is put in what's called placeholders. Now, what I usually do is also highlight placeholders because I don't want to forget any. Okay, so I'm just going to go through and highlight these. Now, if you have standard amounts, so say somebody calls you up and is always asking, what are your hours? You would actually put that information in if it's static, if it doesn't change. But if it changes on a weekly basis, like this, say my availability changes, I might then use something like my booking link. Now this booking link, I do have a booking link, but it depends on what service it is. So that one I'd probably have a template for each type of request. So is it training consultancy? Is it something else, a webinar, etc.? And then have different templates. You can have as many templates as you like. It just means that if you've got a lot of them, you have to scroll through them to find the right one. Okay, so things like this one, as I said, I might have an actual link in there rather than this placeholder. Okay, and this one I tend to put, there we go. Once you're ready to save it as a template, you just go up to File and into Templates and Save Email as a template. Once you do, you can, like this one, thanks for your query, and then just save it. So you give it a name that means something. Thanks for your query might not mean anything because I might have 20 of them. So I might say request. Here we go. And then save it. And then I'm just going to, now it says its changes will be saved directly to the template. Great, so I'm editing the template now. If I just click on another email, it gets rid of that template. When I'm ready to use that template again, instead of clicking on new email, I click on the arrow beside it and I say mail from template. So if this is one that it's quite a long email and I get requests for this all the time, what I might do is copy the email address from, there we go, that's it, and then go in and create the template. So I can click on the drop down, mail from template, and then it says which one basically do I want. I want this one. Then I can paste, there we go, paste that, which in this case I really don't want to send it to them, so I'm just going to send it to Kira Dawn. And then I can go in and tweak, customize everything that I need to, and then send this. Now, if you wanted to have it as an actual reply, then I wouldn't use a template. There are other tools, and the main tool that I'd use is probably QuickParts, and I should have a video on that. That will have a link at the end of this video to watch QuickParts. Okay, and it's how to insert text into, say, a reply, or mix and match different paragraphs together. Whereas a template is when you want to send an email. If you've used email templates in the past, please do put in the comments how you've used them and how you find them useful, and whether this new feature of having them easier to use will help you and save time. Also, something to note with Microsoft 365 is that if you create this in 365 Online, it is available on your computer on Office 365 as well, and vice versa, which will save you a lot of time. It should also be available in the 365 apps. Okay, if you found this video useful, helpful, or interesting, then please do click on that thumbs up. It does help. And if you'd like to see more of my videos, subscribe to the channel. If you have any suggestions on topics, do put that into the comments. And I really appreciate you watching to the end. Take care and have a great day. Bye for now.